Hi guys and welcome. It's Debbie here with Debbie Stamping Creations, and I'm going to show you another amazing card today. The Amazing Silhouettes is a set that we got when we attended On Stage at Home, I believe it was. This is actually a bundle in our mini catalog. Here's the card that we're doing today. Using the stamp set and the dies. As you can see, the stamp set has just 3 images in it, but the dies that come with it, let me flip my pages, has the words, and the words that it has say thanks and you are amazing. And as you can see from the picture here, see how there's like of the background and then you have the lettering in the front. Very, very cool letters, very cool words. And the images are the silhouettes. So you see you have the tree here and it has the shadowy outside. Here's a butterfly and a plant. Nice bundle. Remember, you save 10% when you buy in a bundle. So anyway, this is the stamp we're using today. I do use my Stamparatus when I'm using images like this. I did another card a couple days ago with an image, and I used the Stamparatus for that. I think the Stamparatus is an amazing tool, especially when you want your image to look good all the way around. And when you're stamping this with a block and you stamp and you try to line it up again, it's almost impossible. But with the Stamparatus, that image is there and you put your paper down and you can stamp as many times as you want to get it as dark as you want with the image that you want, and you don't have to worry about it moving because we have magnets that hold your paper in place, and the stamp is on the cover, so it's not going anywhere. So anyway, for today's card, we're starting out with a piece of cardstock which is polished pink, which is in the in colors, the 2021 to 2023 in colors. And the next layer that we're going to have on here is, let me get my pieces picked up, a piece of the basic white, and this piece measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So it's not the 1/4 inch standard border around it. You're just going to have a tiny border, so it's just enough to make it pop, make your card, you know, have that little bit of extra. The next piece that we're using is from the Designer Series paper, the 2021 to 2023 Designer Series paper, and this piece measures 4 by 5 1/4. So again, it's just that little bit of border that you're going to have around the card. Now, if you didn't realize this, we have packages of 6 by 6 Designer Series paper in almost every, well, we do in every color family. And this package is the 2021 to 2023, and it has all the colors and several different designs in here. So, and it is 2-sided, so you have designs on both sides. These are great for using for card layers because the 6 by 6 size is a nice size, and you can get any color that you want to use to make a card. So the next piece that we're going to have on here is the piece that we're going to stamp our image on, and that piece is a piece of the basic white, and it measures 2 1/2 by 5. All right, and then I have cut our words, the background of the word cut out of our basic black that says thanks, and then the word, the front part of the word is cut out of our basic white, and we're going to layer those together to go on our card. I also cut a piece for the inside of our card that is 5 1/4 by 4, so it's going to be our inside layer. Okay, so to start with, let's stamp our image so we can see how the Stamparatus is going to work. I'm just going to put it in this corner right here. You can see there's lines on here, so you can line it up however you want. And before you actually stamp it, you can move this to make sure that you have, it's going to hold the paper. See, it's not going to hit there. So then you ink up your, we're going to use the polished pink ink pad today. And we're going to ink this up. Let me turn it this way so you can see. We're going to ink up our image, and you'll see that when we put this image down, and we're going to rub around here to try to make sure that we get all of it down. And you can see that there's a lot of missed image around there. This is what I was talking about. If I had done that with a block, it would be almost impossible to re-ink this and do it again. But because we're on the Stamparatus, we can do it again. Now I know up here at the top the last time it did not, so I can make sure I pay extra attention to that and go all over it. Now my image is there, but if you want it darker, like if we want to go a little bit darker around here, you can still go again. You can keep going with the Stamparatus until you get the image that you're happy with. So we're going to try one more time here, and I'm going to rub on this, and there we go. Now I like that. If you don't like that, you can always do it again and again and again, as long as you want to get the image that you are satisfied with for your card. So I think that is good. And let me close that up and set this Stamparatus out of the way. I use the Stamparatus a lot because I like to make sure that my image is going to be exactly what I want it to be. Let's go ahead and start layering these on. We're going to start with our basic white layer. We're actually getting ready for a snowstorm here. It will be over probably by the time this airs, but I think the whole country is about to get some snow this week. So I was on vacation last week, so that was nice. We'll go ahead and put our designer series paper on here. Again, we're going to leave just a tiny little border around here. And then we're going to put our image on here like this. So let's go ahead and do this. And we're going to put it just over here to the edge and line it up. There we go. Now I don't think I put anything. No, I did not put anything on the inside. So we can go ahead and attach our inside piece. With the thanks on the front, I thought it would be perfect to leave the inside blank so that we can write our thank you message to the person that we're sending it to. Okay, now here are our letters. And let me show you how, whoops, my glue's tipped over. I used the green glue to put this together just because it's so tiny you can't really run adhesive on there, and I just put little tiny, you can see I'm doing just little tiny dots around it so that when I line it up onto the black piece, I'm not going to have it like running all over the place, but it's going to be enough that it's going to hold the, especially the ends, in place. Now I start down here and here, and it just kind of falls into place. Look at that. Isn't that good? Okay, so now that I've got that layered like the white on the black, isn't that pretty? I just love how those words just pop out. I'm going to go ahead and use green glue again to put this onto my card base. And now you can really see how I say I just put little dots, because we don't want it so it's running all over the place. And this is enough that it will hold it in place when we get it to where we want it to be. So let's take this and pick it up, and we're going to put it right across here so it says thanks. And there's your card. Isn't that a beautiful card? Now we could finish up our envelope. Let me see if I have a piece in here that's big enough. Here. Nope, that's not, well, nope, that's not quite enough. That's okay. I was thinking maybe we can match the envelope, but I don't have any more of the pink left except for the little piece, which we could put, but that's all right. So this is the card for today. Thanks. Using our Amazing Silhouettes bundle out of our mini catalog. Don't forget, we're still in celebrations, so if you haven't gotten everything that you're wanting out of the celebrations yet, now's the time to do it. I'll have a link in my description with shopping with my host code, so you don't have to worry about finding the host code. It's already on the shopping link. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.